Like, have you ever seen a white guy with dreads?
Which one is this one?
Is a white guy been here with dreads before? Have you seen a white guy here with dreads? Like, the guys were shocked and stuff like that when I came, like, inside. Is it really him? Who you know?
We know.
I arrived.
The way you were behaving in the car, I could tell this guy doesn't own this car.
Which one is this one?
Just touching everything. Like, hey, the
owner, Mark Full must
Did gain weight? What happened though?
You know when you eat like 3 times a day? It's not easy. Like.
Anything that's happy is named after Mandela, except for the bridge.
But it makes sense, because
the bridge makes criminals happy.
You know, Pastor Kabelo said something the other day, and it made so much sense. He said,
Which one is this one?
Show! Kings and queens, ladies and gentlemen, popcorn and cheese. It's your boy, Dimpie DimpoPo, the one and only yellow bone, lettuce and mayonnaise. Next, lekker goed of a lekker mensen. Jessa, mag leeg wat vol is. Come on guys, it's yet another week, yet another Wednesday. 3 p.m. Jou dier gaan beweeg. Popcorn and cheese. Pops. Robot Boy. TT. Lekker goed of a lekker mensen. Mag leeg wat vol is. Barry, mag vol wat leeg is. Hey, wie killen jou Millie? Catch me live and kicking your boy Dimpie DimpoPo, the one and only yellow bone. Danko. Hallelujah. Hey! Hey! Hello! Hi, sanibonani molweni. Aliwele.
Robo Pops, I'll be my cheese girl and my cheese boy there. We motivate, then we laugh as well. Stay on brand, never hard to sell. Got real chats, now my LOL. So we both got gang and we blessed as hell. Siyadlala story, petting on my guest and nice and moy. You and my bundles, not of joy. So it's Pops and Robot Boy. Popcorn and cheese. Yeah? Popcorn and cheese. Popcorn and cheese. Which one is this one? Popcorn and cheese. Call the like friends like these. Popcorn and cheese. Popcorn and cheese. Popcorn and cheese. Call the boy like friends like these.
Popcorn and cheese, episode 35. Hey!
that jacket looks like it owns land.
It looks like the first guys that used to sell weed. This name man.
A Rasta in training. Ras. Did you see his shoes? They look like they used to be camel feet.
If marriage was a fashion sense.
His shoes look like they just come from the mountain.
What brand is that shoe? Camp Master. Which one is this one?
The emblem is a camp chair. On a shoe.
On a shoe, dog.
This is the last time I'm going to wear the shoes now.
And the jacket combo.
The jacket. No, I feel you, my brother.
You look like those parents that always complain at the SGB meeting.
Which one is this one?
To see the principal.
The parents meeting. And his kids aren't even at the school anymore. He's still complaining for last year's issues.
Those parents that blame everything on the teacher.
When their child is the one that's...
Yes.
Yo! Cheese boys, cheese girls, and the cheese gang! Oh, ladies and gentlemen, today we've come through correct because we bring you another super epically special episode of the Popcorns and the Cheese. But before we get into it, ladies and gentlemen, the second most handsomest man in Walkerville is here today, ladies and gentlemen, rocking the thinnest gold chain that used to be a bracelet, but fits as a gold chain on him. Ladies and gentlemen, coming through correct with his fresh Nike kicks. Make some noise. Give it up for the one and only Tsitsi Turmeric, the Barbarian.
Hallelujah! Jesus.
And And of course, the cousin of Black Panther and Optimus Prime. Ladies and gentlemen, a man who knows how to blend black and brown and make it look so delicious. Bareke Top Deck, a duck. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your digital hands together. Make some noise. Give it up for the one and only Robot Boy.
Ladies and gentlemen, the all-round entertainer, the one and only host with the most, who hosts every single show that you see on TV. Stand-up comedian because he's very outstanding. Leadership, who leads and steers the ship. Pops, because he's the Papa Smurf. As you can see, he's exclusive Smurf Air Tanks. President of the Yellow Bones, Pops Morikwane.
Yes. Kings and queens.
Oh, no.
Boys and girls.
You know what I mean?
Vikili Magnat wat Moses. Maglaat wat early is. Yes. Magdag wat lig is. Oh. Kosiam.
The yellow
Yet
bone.
another episode, yet another week here.
Yet another day.
It's a popcorn and a cheese. Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Aldos, Club Down to be exact, Club Rivier, Club Drift, whatever a club, he's there. 2 clipper, 5 clipper, he's there. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the one and only Dimpie Dimpopo.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
This is a special one.
This is a special one.
This is a special one.
I'm alright, and you guys?
Boka na nummer ons staan swame.
Vikili Omili.
Vikili yo mili. Dimpy.
Can I do my intro?
Ja, tata.
No, I'm playing. I just.
No, you have to do it.
No.
No.
So we always start with saying, you see those 2 cameras, those are yours.
Oh,
To the cheese boys and the cheese girls out there watching, probably thinking, who is this handsome Caucasian man with dreadlocks?
Yeah.
so
Tell them who you are and what it is that you do.
so those cameras are mine.
Those 2, yes.
Those 2. So I'm living with them as well. Oh, it's just mine for the show. Hey guys, it's your boy Dimpie Dimpopo, the one and only Yellow Bone. Lattice and mayonnaise. I remember. Sorry. I remember at the time you done that at the awards.
Summers.
At Summers. And I was there, dog, also.
I was helping him backstage also.
I'm sitting there, I'm thinking, yo, it's your boy Dimpie Dimpopo. I said, this is a setup or something is happening here. And then the lady that was sitting like behind you. It's almost like she wanted to ask, shouldn't you be on stage? Yeah, she wanted to ask, but big up to that one, dog. Big up to that one. It's like almost she wanted to ask, weren't you supposed to be on stage or something like that?
Yeah.
No, but big up to that one.
No.
Me, I've been a proper fan of yours from day one. Dog.
Nah,
So when the
appreciate it, dog.
opportunity came, I remember the summers. I did Papa Penny, and then I did.
Dimpy.
And I wanted to
Dimpy,
put the
yeah.
hair like this now. Papa Penny. I wanted to put the hair up like this. Like, no, it's cool.
But you're gonna, Papa Penny's hair has other braces
Yeah,
inside.
Nah?
Yeah, that one you.
It stands out, so that's why it
From
stands
Limpopo,
out.
nah? Papa Penny.
Yeah.
From Limpopo. That's why
Yeah.
people are like, Dimpy from Limpopo or something like that.
Yeah,
So I
'cause
think
the
that
hair.
inspired the hairstyle as well.
Are you from Limpopo?
Yeah,
But
Papa
do
Penny,
people
we
think
from
you're
the
from
same.
Limpopo?
No, I'm from Aldos.
I know, but
Oh,
but
like,
do people think you're from Limpopo?
yeah, I think because of the Dimpy Dimpopo thingy.
Dimpopo.
Yeah, so Limpopo is like,
Dimpopo.
it's one of us, so yeah.
Oh.
Oh, wako Dimpo.
Yeah, I thought it was for other reasons.
What are the reasons?
Below the belt reasons. This man's got 2 kids, eh?
Yeah, so you are still giving the
you
intro
were-
to the
No,
cheese
yeah,
gang.
Who are you? What do you do?
Can I start from the start? This
Yeah.
gentleman
Start from the start, my
rudely
dog.
interrupted me and stuff like that. Like,
Tom the From.
Yeah, as I said, guys, my name is Nadim Poon. Halal, that's my real name.
Yes,
Nadim.
yes.
AKA Dimpie Dimpopo. I'm a stand-up comedian in Paul. You must watch.
Yes.
Ne? I'm a social media influencer. Is it fine, Robot Boy?
Which one is this one?
Is it fine?
Every register.
I'm marking the registers to make sure.
Shout out.
Yeah, I'm an MC, which is a master of ceremony. I'm a brand ambassador for various brands. And I think I'm the sexiest guy here at the podcast today. Issue. Like, have you ever seen a white guy with dreads?
Which one is this one?
Is there a white guy been here with dreads before? Have you seen a white guy here with dreads? Like, the guys were shocked and stuff like that when I came, like, inside. Is it really him? Who you know?
We alone.
I arrived.
My dog. Bruh, the question on everyone's minds. You know, we spoke about you. Which ape was it where we spoke
Was
about?
with Robbie. With Robbie.
Yeah,
when
shout out
Robbie
to
comes-
Robbie.
yeah.
Shout out to Robbie, actually.
So after we spoke to you, bruh, the comments blew
comments are
up.
like,
Everyone
yo.
were like, no.
You must get him on the
Where
show.
is Dimpy? We need to get him on the show.
Bring
Thank
him
you for
out.
answering the call and
Yeah, I
coming
was at
through,
home. I was
bruh.
at home the whole time. I was at home. For you guys, I was at home the whole time. I was at home the whole time. Man. I don't up and down anymore. To the shop and back. Done. For you guys that were thinking, where was Dimpy the whole time? So, yeah.
So where you been, my dog?
I've been around, dog. You know,
Crazy.
like, yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Like, personally, where I'm from, like, there's one thing I can actually admit today. Me and cell phones, dog. Because, like, when it comes to content, you use cell phones, sometimes cameras and etc. and stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, I keep losing phones, dog. So that's how we lose numbers and stuff. I think I had a Robot Boy's number, or it was maybe some guy that pulled me over or something, like a cop or something.
I remember that
No, but the robot.
See what you did?
I thought he stopped on the side of a robot and gave it its
No,
number.
you know what happened? The guy pulled me over and he's like, give me your number. I want to take pictures, Tom, and stuff like that. And then I just saved the number as Robot. So I'm like thinking, you dog. And then I lost that phone also. Yeah, I lost like, I think about,
Robot Mazibuku.
yeah, Robot Masibu or something like that. Matebula or something. Hey, dog, I lost like 3-4 phones within a period of 2 months.
No ways, bruh.
Yeah, like,
So what do they say at Cash Crusaders when you say you want them back?
Which one is this one?
It's the Owens fan clip down.
and I never go alone. I go with someone. You go check, is it full inside there? Because maybe someone knows me there. Can we take a picture here in Cash Crusaders? Wait, we'll go here by dial-a-bed later or something. So the guys can think I bought something. Yeah, dog. No, but I've never been to Cash Crusaders. And if I'm talking about losing
You
a phone.
go to gold for cash.
Yeah. If I talk about losing a phone, I'm talking about most probably like, gigs. and stuff like that.
No,
And,
I also used to lose a lot of phones. My advice, I used to going out and all of that stuff. My advice, bro.
So now,
Apple.
Now,
If you have an iPhone, you can lose.
I don't understand that phone, as in.
No, you must, bro.
iPhone.
Give yourself a week. You'll catch it. But the nice thing about Apple and iPhone is that if you lose your Apple device and you get a new one, it resumes from where this one last left off.
Oh.
You have everything. Your
So if
pictures,
you
your
lose-
videos, your
Dog
phone
from-
Use
number.
the Apple
paper.
and then you still have the iPhone and you can just
Make it an
You
apple.
can lose everything.
Oh, so
Which
like
one is
you
this-
can lose
which
everything.
one is this
It's
one?
like Google thing, you know?
Yeah.
The cloud.
like
the
you
cloud.
think it.
You see, if Adam and Eve had that, God would
You'd
have
have been
never had a
safe, no?
problem. If Agri lost the apple.
They ate the apple.
They bit the apple. That's why we have a bitten apple on our iPad.
Oh, so Steve Jobs is heavenly.
Yeah?
Orange?
Steve Jobs is heavenly. Titi. You act like you have an Android. What's going on?
No, wait. You are Android.
I am sensing a lot of things, guys.
Kir.
Hi,
Oh, is that a high? Oh, yeah.
Was it too far away?
I'll come with the primo.
Is it?
It's the half.
Yeah.
Was it on the main road or was it on a highway?
You're still trying to run for the high sense.
Just another one. No, I tried to slide a Huawei.
I'll tell you for the effort. Salute. Titi.
I don't know any other end.
I don't even feel like continuing after that, dog. I want like Dimpy, let's continue. Let us continue.
Because now I'm shaking and the hair is going the whole time like this. And I've
tell, it's beautiful.
Yeah, I've never moved this dread so much in my life.
It's beautiful.
Bruh, it's
Yeah.
cute, though.
It's cute, on. It's cute, on.
Yeah, it's my...
And I want to remove them, Like, I wanted to remove them even before I came here.
You're gonna come blessed fade.
Yeah, something
go.
something
Number
like
one.
that. Because I know in the presence of you guys, anything is possible, right? So
Nine.
yeah.
Are they flammable? Oh.
Which one is this one?
I'm asking. Maybe there's an amla oil. I don't know. What?
It dreads.
Or is it Jabu stove?
Soft and free.
Dreads.
Black like me.
And I can take them off and put them away. I can take them off. Since you want to keep them there for me, I'll put them on after the show.
When I saw them, they didn't look like they don't look permanent.
No, I like.
You got here, he parked the car, and then he put them on, and then he came out.
And you know, I like the wife now because she's like, in the morning, can I iron the dreads or something? Are you going to wear it today or something? Please iron the dreads and that black skipper, it goes with it.
There's a dread kit.
The black
Dress kit
combo.
in the cupboard, dog. In the cupboard. Hey, Mudimo, Hey.
Which one is this one?
It takes courage, dog.
Courage, my dad.
Yeah, no, even to admit that, I will,
It takes courage, dog.
Because I can even see the blacks is different. Like the.
It's Legends.
No.
Yeah. Did you go to Legends before?
No. All the customers outside.
Those ones used to work at a panel beater.
What's that power hoster with the collar in there? The neck like this.
Hey.
You guys are
And I know the funny thing, bro. I had this like for 3 years now, no?
Yeah.
It's 3 years now.
Oh, yes.
It's 3 years. No, you can. It's Titi. You also know, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah, I know.
It's 3
I
years
know.
now.
'cause
This hairstyle.
yeah.
Nah, and a lot of people know me with this hairstyle. and
Yeah,
stuff,
it's
so.
been a while. I actually saw an interview that you did a couple days ago.
But I with the dreads there.
But, yeah, but the interview.
Oh, I went with
you were
them.
with the
You
dress,
see, I
man.
never forget them at home.
But I went with them.
I went with them. Like, there's enough space in the boot there. Next to the suit.
Have you ever had somebody mistake the dreads for an animal or something?
No, nothing.
What animals is it?
Like when they're out, you know, like you could, like when you're going through something.
No, I think maybe someone took one thinking keep biltong.
No, man.
Usually this is actually
His throat.
Which is like amla oil. Man. Dude,
man.
like, I'm not gonna lie to you. That it's such a honor. Like, I'm so happy that you are here. Because, like, bruh, like, you are a legend, dog.
You're a sensation.
You're a sensation. So, like,
I also like the couches here. It's nice, dog.
Funny you should mention, these couches are proudly brought to you by 2050 Event Supplies. 2050 Event Supplies. When you have an event, we supply furniture. Doesn't matter the occasion. Whether you are podcasting, getting married, it's a funeral, after tears, it doesn't matter. We are there to make sure you are comfortable.
And divorce?
Divorce settlements can also be done on these chairs. 2050 Event Supplies. If you'd like to capture any of these beautiful memories, we have a production house that can do that for you.
Mamela, because other podcasts dread the fact that they can't capture such high quality. Speaking of dreads, you can see them in 4K HD, going far and beyond what your
Which
imagination
one is this
can
one?
I have a line, dog.
beyond the eyes, where studios and podcasts should be. Dimpy.
I have a line in it. Which side is it? This side, no?
yeah, that's the line. That's the line.
Legends, they can bring back a line. I've seen Oaks with Mpandas. Come back with a square
After
throat.
one shower, it's gone. After one shower, it's gone. You have to
Amapalika
stand
Sean the
far from the
stylist.
water.
This is Sean the stylist.
Which one is this one?
Dog, I know who you're talking about, dog. That guy does the legend. Yeah. Every 2 weeks, his headline changes.
Fresh.
After those 2 weeks, it goes way back. It's like Metro FM
Speaking
on a
of way
Sunday.
back, Dimpy, let's talk about your first video, dog, when you were like,
And whose car was
now
that?
I'm on now.
And whose car was that?
You're like, now I'm on now.
Now I'm on.
Yeah.
I think like the first video was like 2018.
2018.
Yeah, October, somewhere there. I think the 28, you know.
28 October,
Yeah,
2018.
you know, close to end
a
of
day
the
we'll
month,
never
the money
forget.
is coming in, you know. How it is, most. And then I done a video for some school, Westbury
Nine.
after party with the denim thing on. I think I still have the jacket, nah? I don't have the jacket anymore. And then I borrowed the car, yeah? Yeah.
Because I also know, I think
Borrowed the car.
I'm not gonna
I
lie.
knew my time is coming.
you didn't know how to drive at the time, yeah? You didn't know how to drive at the time.
No, nothing.
I remember. I think we spoke
And you,
about
know,
that.
and you know, funny enough, it's like I taught myself how to drive as I'm sitting here.
Nine.
Yeah, YouTube, like they call it a stick shift. Nah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I watched the videos, went out, I think 2 o'clock in the morning, tried to reverse the car, didn't come right, went back in, slept. I tried again, because that time, I don't know if you guys remember, I still drove a Jaguar at that time.
Yes,
which was automatic.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, I done that video, and then the video circulated, and then because it was a matric after party as well.
Yeah.
And then people liked the energy, and then I think it was Training Essay, a show that I also watched for years. I'm like, one day I'm
Hey,
gonna
dog,
be here.
I remember that show.
And you remember Training Essay with Nina?
With
those
Nina,
guys?
Dr. Musa.
Yeah. And I still had the TV
Bobby
with the
Baloy.
back.
You had the TV with the chopper.
Yeah, I still had the black one, a very small one.
Yeah.
I still had that one. And then I'm like, I'm going to be on this show one day. And then that video, by the grace of God, actually made it to that show. And then they invited me. And then after that, it was hooray.
Bro, that video made it everywhere. Dog.
Yeah, that one was proper.
Yeah, like I remember like the reason why for me like it was such a great cultural phenomenon is because it changed the way people spoke.
Your English
around
is
the
good,
time.
huh, Titi?
Yeah?
Your English is good, man. Such a phenomenal. I love you, brother. English is good, not bad, no?
That's coming right. That's nice.
Thank you, white man.
Which one is this one?
And I own half of the properties. I own half of the properties in Centurion.
So yeah, what I'm saying is that like it changed the way people spoke, right? And that for me, that's when you affect cultures, when you change the way people communicate to one another, and that is how big it was. And that's why like I've always said this. I've always said like Dimpy's a legend, dog. Like nobody understands the kind of cultural impact that because you were the face of a good time for for young people.
And a vibe, and almost the dopest way of promoting a show.
Yes.
Like,
Something different.
not really opposed
You brought life to a flyer.
A flyer.
And like I brought life to the dreads also and stuff.
No, the dreads are suffering, but you brought.
There's two at the back that have given up. There's two at the back have given up.
You can one standing going, come on, guys.
Chance, come on.
There's some there in the car that didn't want to
From
come
there
in
you
with
can't
me.
see them, but from here,
Skip on.
No, bro, but honestly, bro, you literally took the concept of a flyer for any event and you brought it to life.
Like,
You made people interested in knowing what event is next, where, how, right? And I'm sure you were doing this thing, which was dope, but it also translated into numbers. So people's events were starting to be well attended. Like Titi said, you became the face of a good time.
Good time.
But what I love that you also did, right? At the cusp of the Amapiano generation breaking up, you used Amapiano as the backdrop of what you were doing.
Yeah, like
That's pushing, yes. So the way you vibed to the music is how people started vibing to the music as well. So when we say you're a legend, you pioneered that. You pioneered promoting events. No one did it like you, bruh. Till this day, I don't think anyone.
He made marketing anything.
Yeah.
Like it's more like marketing, the process of marketing became fun.
Yeah.
So now people are interested. How do you market the show? How do you do this?
Because it started with events, but it snowballed
became
into other things, right?
Like, there was another car brand that you started working with.
Car brand.
Wasn't it when you got the car?
No, I think in terms of sponsors and working with it was Jaguar only. And then maybe I borrowed that car also. Or something.
That's the time.
But I saw you even do like...
Wasn't it? Dog, I swear I remember you in a different car
No.
for one
Like, if you-
specific promotion.
The thing is with those kind of events and promoting something, so if you just drive past and you greet, I'm like, sure, dog, stop. Get in quickly, 2 minutes. Put the phone, hallelujah, guys. I'm like, once I'm done, I'm like, sure, thank you.
Because I used to wonder, because you know when we started seeing the cars, as you grew, the caliber of car you were in also started changing.
You know, like-
so as of you, we think, oh, Dimpy's making shell.
No, my heart was actually burning. I think at this point it's still burning. I'm not just sure, like for that car sponsor, because I think with the idea of shooting the videos in the car, I think why not just give the yellow bone and say, hey dog, Bambala or something.
Yeah.
Because I remember I
Here's a
had to go to
quid.
Hyundai, it's Hyundai or something.
Yeah, Hyundai, yeah.
Yeah, I had to do that also as well. And then there was a whole back and forth kind of situation going on there, etc.
Isn't it the car you saw him do?
Yeah.
A Hyundai.
No, that was like well, I won't say a campaign or something, but they had this show and shine thingy and they at the place. So friend was like, no, pull through, let's do something for them, etc. and stuff. I think it was in that bus, the black one or something. The Wi-Fi router, I call it the Wi-Fi router.
Yeah, it's the Wi-Fi.
Spaceship,
Yeah.
The spaceship.
Yeah, I called that one. So we were actually doing something for a certain event that was going to happen, like a park off kind of thing at Hyundai. Yeah, that was the only thing. Like,
So, bro, look, that first video goes viral, right? You start getting approached by different brands and people and whatnot. Were you honestly prepared for that
Blow up.
blow up, that influx of instant fame? And how quickly did it grow?
almost almost.
You keep it on his weight. He's absorb.
2050 event supply. No more Suza.
Jeans is no more the same size. They gain weight. Yeah, so, like, to be...
You did gain weight. What happened, though?
You know when you eat like 3 times a day? It's not easy. Like, you know, no offense, but for a white guy, I always say, for a white guy, it's not nice to be fat, bro. No offense. Like, poof. It's not nice, but you can show that I'm doing actually good. I'm doing very good. Like, personal-wise, I'm happy and
That's
stuff.
good,
etc.
though.
That's good, my
Stuff.
dog.
Yeah, so
yeah,
like
blowing up.
yeah,
Blow up.
no, I remember. Can you see how big are these ears? I always, I always remember stuff. So blowing up, like personally, I always wanted to be, whether it's on TV, podcasts, radio, and all of those kind of things. I wanted to be in that space.
Yeah.
I just didn't know which way or how it's gonna come. Like, because I'd done even before that video that blew up, I was doing what they called skits. With the hair kind of thing. With the
dress up, I remember.
I didn't have this dreads. I had other ones.
Even had a female character. No?
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying with the dress.
Nana. So those ones. Yeah, so I've been doing it since 19.
Yeah.
Since 19. There was no camera phones.
Yeah, so there wasn't camera phones.
Yeah, there wasn't camera phones.
So I've
So you were
been-
doing it 2 people. Hey guys, you wanna come watch a show? Visionana.
So I've done videos prior to that video that blew up, and then those ones were just pushing like on Facebook and stuff like that. So people already knew of Dimpy. I think I still use the hashtag 23 because it's my birthday month. Like it's my birthday, not month.
The 23rd month.
Yeah, I'm thinking, you see what pops? I have to be careful. Yeah, I need to
Let's
be
have the
careful.
conversation here.
Augustus.
Not safe there. Acast.
Just before November.
Make everything sound dangerous.
August.
Yo, that's my dog.
Yeah. So I've done videos, as I said, like prior to that, and then that one was just the one that pulled through, like
Went viral,
like,
yeah.
boom. So in terms of all the like fame, as you said,
hype and the attention.
hype and whatever, that was never the thing. Because a lot of people even knew me before that. I don't know, get what I'm trying to say. Because I remember at one point I danced at school because I was a Machivan back then also.
Is it?
Yeah, bro, jack of all trades.
You used to dance as
Master of
when he
none.
MCs also. You used to
Yeah,
come jive.
I used to do those kind of things like even before. So once it came, it's like, dog, here's it now on a bigger platform, a bigger stage and stuff like that. I'm gonna sit with Dimpo and Robo today, you know, those kind of things. So I was at one point somehow kind of prepared, and on the other side also I was unprepared. Do you want me to justify?
Justify.
Nah, I was in English, all right?
Go deeper, man of God.
I was in English, all right?
It's justified.
Nah, I August.
Augustus.
It's like some teacher once asked, do you want a bursary? Bursary? I'm like, no, ma'am, I'm fine. She said, you kids don't want to go forward. You'll end up failing. I done nothing. You asked me, do I want a bursary? Then someone she's talking about the bursary. I'm like, yeah, I want can't teach. No, you already got someone else. And stuff like, I'm like,
It sounded dangerous.
it sounded very dangerous. I can't just take anything.
Basari, me.
Hey, you want a basari? I'm like, grant me now. I thought it's something that's gonna happen after school, you know? Like,
Yeah.
They're gonna school. They're gonna
basari. when-
My teacher once made me believe that a syllabus left us. Like they drove
The bus. They drove.
Syllabus, Basari.
Hey, people sometimes.
She's like, Lila, she like a pick syllabus. I'm like, what? We thought the syllabus left us.
No
You said
transport.
walking home.
No transport.
No, they thought they missed the school trip.
Yeah, we thought like the syllabus in the scene.
Hectic.
It was a tough day.
No.
Justified.
My dog.
Yeah, as I was saying, like I was prepared, like how do you say mentally? I don't know, like you call it like that. And then
So this
Once-
when this thing happened, it found you ready because you were already in the space. You were already doing this.
yeah, I was like Kasi, you know those guys that know well known in the Kasi and stuff like that.
yeah.
Like I was besides the skin color, I was the brightest there at the school.
I see what you did there.
The Kasi, I was the brightest in the Kasi as well, babo. So when the fame came, it was like, yeah, but it's a bigger scale now. So what's the plan now, babo? And then like the numbers started coming in, the noise started happening and stuff like that. So when I said I was prepared and and the other side I wasn't prepared, because then everything
Like
just
you needed a team
yeah,
to help you
bro.
run things.
But it's coming fast, right? So
Yeah, you
so
don't know where you're coming or going. You don't know to get what I'm saying. You don't know where you're coming or going. And then on the other side also, it's just people coming in, like to be specific. Ne? If I say people coming in, it's friends coming in, it's girls coming in this side, it's
Ish.
money coming in this
Ish.
side, it's all the other wrong things.
family that they haven't seen in years
Now
coming.
they're
in.
your cousins. I
Yeah,
don't
and
know.
my brother. So it's all of these things coming in and stuff like that. Wabo. And then I'm like, shit, bro. Where do you touch base now? Where do you leave? Where do you go and stuff? And people also coming with ideas.
Who do
You know
you
how
trust?
it is, most.
Yeah.
So the phone is ringing now off the hook. Come and manage you. Come and do this. Come and do this. But we'll get later into that kind of thing of management, etc. and stuff. Wabo. So it just
Came
happened.
fast. It came at you fast.
Yeah, no, it came like.
How old were you in 2018, 28th of October?
40.
No, I wasn't 20.
You was 21.
I'm 21. I'm 28 now. Oh, they disclosed my age now. I'm 28 now, so I was most probably, I think, 21 or 21 and a half or something. I don't know.
I'm not gonna lie. The way you were behaving in the car, I could tell this guy doesn't own this car.
Which one is this one?
Just touching everything. Like, hey, well,
The owner, Mark Full must
Ana passport. Aside 5-point check. You are one or no, man.
And the owner advised, watch the handbrakes. This thing is the handbrakes that you pull. Just watch there. Don't take the hand there. And stuff. But yeah, it just came, like, personally, it came in very fast.
Yeah.
And then besides, from then until now, bruh, I'm flipping grateful, bruh. I'm flipping grateful. With the ups and downs, whether
Yes.
people ask, where's Dimpy or not and stuff, I'm grateful, bruh.
Bruh, you know what?
I've seen it, done it, everything.
Yes, you see and the reason why we asked that is because, like, for example, I use me as an example. It took me a very long time, and I had to
Since
build
those
it
years of
very.
Steve Biko, ne?
Ah, man.
I remember Steve Biko released a gospel album and then Limpopo was
Steve
Which
Biko,
one is
a
this one?
gospel album.
You remember that? Yeah, Steve Biko released a gospel album. And Limpopo was next to
Was it
Biko.
called I Sing What I Like?
Hey, hey.
Next to Biko, dog. Did I see what I like?
That was hectic. That was
No, sorry for that, dog. You see, Titi feels me, dog.
No, man. So the reason why we ask you, dog, is because yours came so quick, right? Whereas a lot of people always take time in building, right?
Yeah,
to
yeah,
a certain
that's-
point. You were just out of nowhere. This thing came at you and it came at you fast. So you had to learn how to juggle all those balls
Same
very
time.
quickly, same time, right? Gigs, this, that, endorsements, people, friends, this, team, photographers, changing your set, changing, you know, your like how you do your thing for different brands and all of that
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah,
You know, you had to learn as the job went. You didn't have a week to like relax. and then recoup.
No, I remember sorry for breaking it.
Yeah,
but
no,
I
no,
remember
yeah.
I used to wake up at 6 or something. And then within a period of 6:30, I already shot like 3 videos. Because like I'm getting used to it now. So when it comes to scripts, I can just look at it like once and I'm like, oh, Robot Boy, he's yelling more fire, 1, 2, 3. And then it's so much.
I
so
see
much.
what
So
you did there. 1, 2, 3. Robot.
Yeah, times 3. Come on. What is this like?
Yeah.
Oh, you're asking something? Oh.
It's what he judge.
It's what he
one
judge.
judge. Oh, sorry.
Wabona. And
What
guess
Georgia?
what?
So I was like prepared, like with scripts and stuff like that. You can send me something now, and that time, the drive, the energy is there. So let me get this work done and quickly 2-3 lines. And I always advise promoters and clients, like, you know what? Let's try. You can send me an essay, but let us try to take out the key points and the main objectives. What do you
Date,
want?
location,
What do you want
time.
people to? What are you selling? What do you want people to invest in? Those kind of things. And then I used to execute those things like from 6
Out
after 6
the
done
park,
because the guy needs to go to work with the car.
Which one is this one? Hey,
And he leaves at 6:45. Now I'm struggling to say one word here. I must phone. How do I pronounce this word? The other one is not picking up the phone.
Dog, I can just imagine the owner of the car
No,
waiting outside there. Dimpy's. That's how Miss Colin.
He's starting the song all over again.
and you know with the song, you have to put it at a certain place.
I have to put on
Louder.
like my mind. When
killing your me.
like imagine he's getting another brief and the car's gone now. Like he's looking at his room like, it's not gonna work.
But I can almost imagine that
that is so crazy.
because you were the pioneer of everything. I can imagine how difficult it was because you were the pioneer of that lane of kind of doing however things you were doing. Yeah, because no one else could have given you advice on this is how you need to act when you make it in doing this thing because it was an entirely different career that nobody knew or not a lot of people knew that could happen. And you made that happen and you made it seem so, it's seamless. And I'm not gonna, a lot of events, I'm sure like, I don't know how many events you've promoted for, but I'm sure they have you to thank for a lot of the people that actually came there.
Translated to numbers. Yeah. Hallelujah. Yeah, man. You're doing the Lord's work, brother.
I'm still doing the Lord's work.
Yeah. Yeah. And we're going to get into that a little bit later. But what I want to know, bro, is what was the pinnacle? What was the height? I think for me, when I saw you performing, I can't remember what awards show it was. I think it was DSTV.
The DSTV Awards.
Yeah. When I saw you rocking your song that you did with Maporis, am I right?
Yeah.
And Moonchild. When I saw you, I was like, Dimpy's gone, bro.
Gone.
What would you say? Like, I understand the initial beginning, everything came first, but where was that pinnacle where you're like, yeah, no?
I think like besides events, I think like you said now the awards was something big for me because now it's not only social media, people are gonna see it like on television.
But you have a song now. You know what I mean?
And now I'm with the likes of Moonchild, Zanelli, Pori this side. So I remember also prior to the awards thingy, I was vibing and chilling with Lindo.
Lindo, the vocalist.
Yeah, we went to the mall and stuff like that.
Does he complain like that?
Sorry for laughing.
I remember when he was promoting an event. He's like, on the 2nd of December.
and it took that.
Which one is this
Yeah,
one?
and he ran with it. Yo, Mlindo's hella funny, actually.
You took the tooth and
Most artists are funny.
Yeah, Mlindo's
I
hella
dig
funny.
Mlindo.
Yeah,
Big time. Yeah.
So I was vibing with those guys. I think Zulu Makatini.
Yeah,
Casper's pool.
He was on a
As well.
bicycle, ne? Yeah, he was on a bicycle.
with a bicycle
yeah.
thingy. So there was a lot of guys like Strava and them and etc. and stuff like that I saw at the awards. And it was like, you're the new kid on the block, you're the rookie. So where's my number and stuff like that I had to sit with all of my cheetah. So because we done the song with Pori, also we had to be with that team.
That section,
Yeah, that kind of section.
Black boy.
Yeah, there was water and stuff. I didn't want to be forward and just pour shot in here or something. So that moment, I was like,
That's
oh,
so
Pag,
crazy.
you're sitting with a lot of big people, bro. Like, inspiring people here at the awards and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then boom, when they called me, because I'm a person that mingles with everyone, even if I meet you now for the first time, like, when is my time? Come on, when is your time? We're going to queue you and then queue boom, on the stage.
Rocking.
Hey, bro, and then done performing, the horse comes out, I can't find the transport guy.
Hey, you have a
And
relationship
then
with cars?
at that time, I'm just becoming famous now. People are taking pictures, they're inside. Now I must now look for Moto, where's this guy? Where's this guy with the car? Because now I need bodyguards now and stuff.
He has
So-
work the next day.
Yeah,
He
and
had to
then-
leave.
And then ever since then, bro, like, oh God, as I said earlier, God has been good. Stuff has been
Yes.
happening. Like,
Look,
yeah,
there,
this
there-
time.
there was a bit of a challenging time that came up, and this is the basis of our conversation that we were having about you on the whose episode?
On Robbie's
on
episode.
Robbie's episode, right? Was that, bruh, you are flying high, your trajectory is going up, your followers are going up, you are the sensation that is Dimpie Dimpopo. Then one day, lights out. Like, your social media account is gone, bruh. What happened?
I can say if Nyathanda indaba, yazini. Yo, I like things.
You click the link.
You click the link.
No, you know, it
You
doesn't.
thought you were going to get paid in dollars.
I made this video of you. Check this out.
Hey, you're a good
This
guy.
took me
yo.
3 days.
Hey,
You know what happened, bro? You know what happened, like, straightforward,
Yeah.
right? 200K ready for verification. I don't need to get what I'm trying to say. No,
The verification badge.
yeah. So the blue tick thing. So
yeah.
I've done it like in the week already. I think they had to take a picture of your ID,
Yes.
etc. and stuff. Then they like, we'll get back to you in a few days or something like that.
Yeah.
So by the day they got back to me, I'm like, oh, flip, yes. Hey, dog. The moment I clicked on the link and then the lights also load shedding, network, everything just came like this. And I was sitting in that polo of me. Hey, then network is gone. So I'm pressing the link 1, 2, 3. It's like you can almost see someone pressing on your phone like this. You see what's happening. Everything gone. Change the name, everything. The content is still there. The numbers is still there. But the name changes and everything. The whole bio change and everything. Now, every time I go and I search for Dimpy, and you know, once with social media, there's a lot of people that opens accounts like under your name or tattoo. So when I search for Dimpy, I'm getting a girl.
Just the ghost accounts.
Yeah, I'm getting this funny people and stuff. I can't find me. And then people were sending like screenshots. No, check this thing out. Because I have us like on WhatsApp. And we're like, I just post something like, hey, Flop, I think I got a hack now, 1, 2, 3. And then people will go and go check for me
check, yeah.
and stuff. And people send accounts like saying, isn't this your account? Because the content is still there. But then the name is changed. And then they change the name to TikTok. TikTok, like on Instagram and stuff like that. Hey, bro, try to get it back, try to ask people. People are talking money. And then that moment, I'm very angry. And mind you, I know how to fight, ne? So now I'm asking you, boy, help me. Are you telling me about, no, send 20K? And I'm like, dog, not now. Let us first retrieve the account, then I can give you the money. I need to put in your account now. The money. Bruh, and it's like, for that period, I remember we had load shedding started fresh. It was fresh load shedding, I think.
At the time.
Yeah, load shedding. No, we ain't load shedding. Load shedding was fresh though, dog. And it was like 2 hours or something like that. Nah? And then, bruh, it was like everything just went gone. And I think within it 1, 2 hours or something, that person who took it, because it shows like it's someone from Turkey or something.
Yeah.
And I'm sure it's just some fat guy sitting there in front of his computer and doing nothing. And then people also started sending me messages saying that I have your account, please send me so much. I have your account, please send me so much. I have your account.
Now,
please send
other
me.
hackers are trying to hack you for trying to find your account.
Yeah. Scam
Hackers
or
are working
something, dog.
overtime.
Yeah.
And at this time, is Instagram your biggest platform?
Yeah,
'Cause
Instagram, personal Instagram. was the
Facebook and
biggest.
every other one.
Remember, I started with Facebook, but as in a personal account until someone came and advised me to say, hey, bro, why don't you open a
Started Dimpy,
page?
yeah.
Because on the personal account, I couldn't accept people, I couldn't get people.
You
because
only
it's
you
already
limited to 5,000.
5,000, yeah.
Yeah. So you can only limit it to like to 5,000. And then after that, like open a page. I'm like, no, let me try to convert from the personal account, the content to the page. And then it actually worked. But then that time, a page was still growing. And then that happened to Instagram. And then I'm that kind of person. As I said earlier, I'm a white guy. I'm a very soft-hearted person. So when that happened to Instagram, I'm like looking at Facebook like, oh, when are you next? Oh. You are next. You are next.
Okay, yeah, carry on.
No, you can finish. You can finish.
How did you feel? Because
It must have been devastating.
yeah, because
Bro, I used to be cuter than this. I used to be cuter than this, like sexier than this. I used to be more fitter than this, bro. When that happened, I lost not only the account, but weight. Mr. Price is phoning here, sir. You need to pay your Mr. Price account. Mr. Price, wow.
They stole me.
They stole me.
Someone stole me online.
I'm going through my own things, guys.
You must have been so hacked.
That joke was offline.
Nah. But it was a moment like in my personal life that I was like, hey, you know, the devil is out to get you, boy.
9-9. Especially when
the
you're doing
devil is
good.
out to get you, boy.
You know, Pastor Cabello said something the other day, and it made so much sense. He said, that
Which one is this one?
Inifuna song. Is this my water?
Dom, son. Dom. Chimerica. Yeah, you know. I wash my hands, my dog.
It's like he kept that one. Like, I'm waiting for the punch. Huh? I'm waiting for the punch now.
Dog, that was at such a serious moment, dog. Titi. Like,
I'm done with it.
what's going on?
Sorry. Pastor Cabello.
I don't wanna.
Mabella. You were saying the last time that the devil's always right behind you, bro. It doesn't matter what you do. You know, we always think because we've done well or we've done good, we've outrun him. And that
It's also
is,
cold.
it's room temperature, bud.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
In room temperature.
It means it's the temperature of the
Of the
room.
room.
In the temperature of the room.
So yes, to your point, my dog, you were doing so well, but the devil's right behind you, bro.
Yeah, but they sharper me, yo.
Right behind you.
They sharper me. And the time I wasn't even prepared for it because I never thought it would happen. Like, you know. Like, so then I lose the phone also on the other side. And remember I told you earlier, I'm a master. So if you want to lose your phone, borrow me. Let me show you something. I'm like, Kumpo, I had the phone. No. I don't know what happened. You know, funny part, sorry. You know, funny part, how I lost one phone. Someone was like, oh, you know how it is, most like at the cake, like, it's really him and stuff like that. Really, I saw him and stuff like that. Like, show me phone. Like, can you please take with your phone and stuff like that? Like, no, shut up. Gone.
They took
The last thing I remember me smiling and looking at the license at the back of my phone. No, they didn't run. And then she brings the phone. She's like, oh, nice picture. I'm like, nice picture. Next. Then I shoot on somebody else. I forgot it's my phone. Then. I forgot it.
They didn't give you a phone back.
No.
Because in the moment, you know how it is, though.
Yeah,
like,
'cause
it
I
happened at
must-
your birthday
yeah.
celebration. Like, picture. Okay, this side. Picture, turn this side. So when you turn for the next picture, those people didn't give you your phone back.
No, I even looked. You know what's the worst thing? I even looked at the picture to see if it's blurred or something.
Like, if it's dope, yeah.
I'm like,
And then
no,
he's
You
like,
verified the
that's
picture.
a nice picture. What's on Paul?
Those people are so wrong. Where was this?
I think Davidson.
Oh, makes sense, yeah.
Yeah, Davidson. I think Davidson, dog.
It's close to smoking.
They took the phone, dog. I'm like, yeah. And I was about to pour gas when we leave at the event, dog. And at the back of the phone, the license and the bank card.
Oh.
I saw the license. I'm like, treat. Gone.
So had you put the petrol in already and then mount?
And then, no, the guy that I was with, he said he had a 40 rand there. Like, bruh, Davidson is an hour away from the house, dog. So we poured the petrol.
The 40.
And then I ended up playing gospel music. Like, God will see us through.
Put it in neutral, bro.
Which one is this one?
So Jesus had to take the wheel.
And then we are shying out until 60. I'm like, bring it on, bro. Let it roll now. Let it roll, bro. Hey, we made it until by the house. I think there was gas in already because doubt, like, to be honest, with the car, 40 rand.
Davidson to Aldos.
Yeah, Davidson to Aldos. I think there was a little gas in. So that 40 rand, once we fuck it, I say gospel, bruh. Just that 1 hour gospel song.
God can make the impossible possible.
99.
You went home with that 40 rand.
Yeah,
There was a
bruh.
point where God just paused it and the car moved.
No, when you play gospel, the petrol is smaller.
Yeah,
Yeah, it doesn't move so fast, no?
It pauses.
There's etiquette.
Itusis ribs at the verse.
Tunchi come. The pistons.
Yeah, no.
That's crazy.
Yo, bruh. So, how did you recover, dog? I don't know better to ask that question. Like, how did you sort of go through that moment and how did you recover?
Like, I'm still recovering.
Because that's a big loss, bro.
I'm still recovering. It's a loss, dog.
Yeah.
And you know, with me, like Robert Boy, you know me, dog. Nah?
Shout out,
Nah,
yeah.
and Pop, you know me.
I know you, my dog.
Nah? And it's the first time I'm meeting you guys. Like,
Even me, I know.
no, like I'm still recovering, right? So when the thing actually got hacked, also I had numbers, like as I said, was on the phone. So I was trying to mingle with Amachita and stuff like that. And I know
Yes,
sometimes
yes,
it's
yes,
difficult. Amachita is also busy and stuff like that. Because I remember with William.
Yeah, William last.
Yeah, William last. We were speaking for a while when I still had the numbers. Right, and then when the numbers went down, and then I almost lost the phone, got WhatsApp back, and then got the numbers, etc. back and stuff like that. I'm like, no, dog, please help me. Now we're helping each other now, push. So I was like, no, let me reach out for Amachita and stuff like that. Marathon today. Hey, I knew.
Ish.
Hey. Am I allowed to cry on the show?
Cry. This is not podcast and chill. We'll hug you here when you cry.
Yeah,
We'll give you a tissue. We don't watch you.
Watch you. Just go, hey, man, serious, don't.
So for me, my first option was,
Yeah.
let me try to speak to Amachita that has numbers or that still has the account or something like that. Like, hey, dog, even if you post a picture, I follow my boy, you know how it is. Man.
Yeah, to help the new page that you've opened.
Yeah,
So
the
this is Dimpy's new page.
Yes, bro. At this point, you surely should have had like a manager who's running all of this and making sure this is happening.
But you know, like for me personally, in this game, like this game is very cold. You have to have a jacket on always.
Mm-hmm.
I've always like my whole career, I've ran in like to people or been worked with people that, God forbid me for this word or whatever, that flip and F's me over left and right. Any human being is like that. Once people see this person is making
An
a lot of
opportunity.
money,
They see opportunity.
then they change. It's a different thing is when we drive to the place. Once you get there in front, now you're somewhere changing now and stuff like that.
Because I see how people are reacting to you. I see how
Yeah.
the people came to see you. Now I'm starting to see money. I'm like, oh, I can do events with this guy. I can sell T-shirts with him. I
I can exploit
You understand
it.
what I mean?
Exploit
And then-
him.
So the whole time we left the home, we left the house like you were a bodyguard. Now when we're there in front, you're someone next to me taking pictures with me and stuff.
Yeah.
Drinking the Hennessy XO.
Hey, bruh. And I'm like, oh, what's going on? So when it comes to management and those kind of things, I've met a lot of good people. I've met a lot of bad people. So at this point, or
The
not
trust
even,
was like broken.
yeah, you won't believe me, Robert Boy. It's now for the past 2 years or something. I'm doing like stuff on my own.
So you've been independent for the past 2 years.
Yeah, I've been independent for the past 2 years, and that's where I picked up this weight also.
So your previous manager was helping with a diet.
Which one is this one?
Stress diet.
That's the craziest thing because it's crazy how you mention it because William also got messed up with his previous people.
Yeah.
Really? And William's been making money. Did they chow his cash?
You must listen to William's latest stuff. He's addressing all of that stuff, like in his music too. And he's very almost independent now and he's working with his best friend that has been with him for a while. And his
But
actual
the people
brother.
who were managing William looked like they were doing a phenomenal job,
They
dog.
always look like they're doing a phenomenal job.
Yo, I can't wait for our episode with William.
99.
Yo, really? William?
I really
The
hope.
industry is crazy, bro.
Bro, we've all been done in by managers, eh?
Hey, Pops. Hey.
Which one is this one?
Yeah.
It's only you that survive.
99.
It's because he had
Are
his
you-
day one
are you
from
flying
day one.
independent, Rose? You're flying
Nah, I'm
independent,
with
or-
Calvin, dog. And it's crazy. Like, my dad always asks, how did we meet? Because me and Calvin share a birthday.
Oh, okay.
Literally. Same day, same month, same year. So when he sent out our ID
And they look
numbers,
alike.
he sent out our ID
they look
numbers, I
alike.
think, to some other brand. And they were like, sorry, dog, you sent me you sent me 2 of the same ID numbers. Kelvin's like, no, look again. Mine and Kelvin's ID numbers, I think there's only a difference of 3 digits.
What?
Why they're the same like this. Yeah.
Is it a 081 or 087?
TT.
The end.
Those are phone numbers. man. Dude,
No,
this guy.
at
The last numbers of the
At
thing.
the
né?
end of your ID number is 081 or 087 or...
5.
Yo, I'm
Eh?
old. Mine's 085.
Yo, it's a landline.
Man.
Paul's been around, dog. You've been around, dog.
Pops' ID number starts with the 72.
Man.
Starts with a prime number.
But yeah, I think that was just God ordained.
A 4.
It's been around for...
4 is not a prime number, I know. I was waiting for that. But it starts with a 4.
So coming out of that, did you feel the need to also maybe start working with people that are close to you in terms of like family? Or like just get assistance from people that you've known for a while that you can trust, that aren't there for Dimpy's money, but are
Yeah.
there for who you actually are?
Yeah, I've worked with a lot of people, like close people, etc. and stuff. And if I'm talking about family, I only have immediate families, like my mother, father, brother, and they like on their own, etc. and stuff. About now, other family members, not really. And then, is it fine if I say baby mama or the wife?
No, you can.
Yeah, so
fine.
me and the wife has been pushing, like, ever since, nah? We've been pushing, like, ever since, because I know.
Shout out for holding him down.
Yeah.
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 Oh, hi,
Mrs. Dimpy.
Yeah.
Mrs. Dimpy. She did a peace sign to show that we have 2 kids.
Which one is this one?
But then also, like, I'm a very open person. Like, I don't have don't have people that hate me or enemies or something like that. If someone says they don't like Dimpy, then I don't know what's happening. Maybe you heard something by someone or 1, 2, 3, and then I'm open to work with anyone. I've been working with people, etc. and stuff, especially when it comes to content, skits and stuff like that, etc. But then to kind of manage like manager.
What's the worst thing a manager's ever done to you, bro?
Hey, Mrs. Dimpy.
Mrs. Dimpy, there's something you are holding back.
Mrs. Dimpy, there's a mic there.
There's a mic if you want to say something.
Let me.
She was going to come with names.
Justin. Yeah. Let me start with Justin.
What do you think of
Matthew. You see Llewellyn. If I ever find
She
that.
was going to come name drop here. Christina, I haven't forgotten about you too. Please. If Mrs. Dimpy was about to fight us here.
Like, I don't know, is it the worst thing to say? But then, ever since I've worked with managers or someone that manages me, I've never had or someone come back to me and say, I found you this, or I got you this deal, I got you this.
They just facilitated.
Yo, it's you getting the deals or people
you
are
understand?
approaching
You
you.
understand? You understand? And sometimes people think I'm being ignorant or something like that. Because I'm like, you want to manage me? Fine, let's do it. What are you going to do for me? Because you need to go out and get me gigs. You need to go out and push and say, listen, I have this client, I have this person, he can do 1, 2, and 3.
It's not one-sided.
Yeah, it's not one-sided. So now, like, for me, the way God has been so good to me, people are sending, most of the time, me emails. Besides now for gigs, etc.
And then
stuff.
you forward
People
to the
are-
manager to say,
because it's not my
facilitate this.
department. I can't be
Yeah.
stressed about money, transport, and stuff. I need to push out content this side and stuff.
So they would want to like start billing for things you did.
Yeah, so now you're telling me like, where's the email, brother? There came an email through, they want to book you in Botswana. I'm like, dog, no, I can't speak Tswana. Like, oh, okay, let's do the gig in Botswana. Okay, sharp, then we go. Bah, come back. Here's the money now. Vele, the money's already there, you know, those invoices and stuff like that, booking fee and whatever the case. Then come the end of the month, whether they had an agreement or not, you saw, oh, Dimpy made 1 million, now you want 500K.
Oh, ganja.
And they've done nothing.
And you've done nothing because the emails are coming, bruh. At one point, even me, whoever wants to be management, I need you to come and say, what are you going to do for me? You understand? Like, you need to go out and get job and stuff like that. You're like, so once I'm eating, we are both eating.
Yes.
So you need to go out and say, hey,
Not
bruh.
you doing everything and
Bruh.
then.
Yeah.
Like, it almost pains me the fact that you are speaking about these things, dog.
Yeah.
Like, there's certain people in the industry where I do not want to hear this story from. Like, especially like good people. Because like your personality, even when we spoke, like how you are with everybody here, it's like I I do not wish this upon you. I don't wish this story upon you. And I hope that your comeback story or whatever it is, whatever stems out of this, like whether it's your Instagram being brought back or this Instagram that you have now being pushed further or you getting more gigs or whatever it is, whatever needs to happen for you to be okay.
Yeah.
I really hope it happens after this and that the lessons that you've learned, that you can implement them in a very, very strategic way that will work for you.
Yeah.
Because that stuff is generally unfair. You do the work and then someone else bills for the work you did.
Yeah, just sending an email and CCing the whole thing.
But you said something earlier, and I'm paraphrasing, but you said you're sort of kind of glad that you went through the things that you went through.
Yeah.
Why would you say that? Yeah.
I appreciate every moment, though, because I think personally life is a learning curve, etc. and stuff. And where I'm from, like background-wise and stuff like that, I was never exposed to all of these things, etc. and stuff. So I didn't. As I said, I was like unprepared. On the other side, I was prepared. So when it came, I'm like, where do you go, left or right and stuff like that. So for me, it wasn't like, hey, bro, maybe someone is effing you over this side. Maybe someone is doing this, that side. But I've never had money,
at
dog.
the time,
Yeah, I've never had money like 5K. Bro, to be honest, I made like within an hour 10K. And that 10K is like making a video, 1,000 rand a video, dog. And that's like 10 videos. And I'm shooting. E-wallets on e-wallets, you know those FNB things. Yeah, e-wallets and e-wallets. So when the money came in, I'm like, shit, I never had so much money and stuff like that. So that's why whatever happened to me and still gonna happen, I'm grateful, bro. I'm a white guy. I'm a white guy, dog. I'm a white guy. I just need to learn, bro. That's the only thing.
Are you the only white guy at all?
No, I'm not the only white guy. If it comes to skin color, it's me and my father and sister.
Okay.
And then my two other what is siblings? Is siblings parents or siblings is the people?
Which one is this one?
I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
Which one is this one?
The whole house is siblings. The whole house is siblings. Because I know when you go on the street, no, he's my sibling.
You need a refund.
So yeah, in terms of
Lanchavale Primary must give his money back.
Missouri, I was at Missouri Land Secondary.
Wood school president.
So I'm not the only one. Like, and then two passed away. One drowned and the other one got bumped. But then in terms of the only yellow pony, the only yellow pony here now.
Condolences, bro.
You're saying condolences, you're saying I'm the only yellow boat here.
That's what I'm asking myself.
The real president of the yellow boats.
Yeah, but God is good, dog.
Yeah,
God
man.
is good, especially to me. It's been good, dog.
And how good has God been in your life, bro? Like,
that
since
guy-
all of this has
Past the
happened.
negative dip and like the...
I won't say, let me not say guy, but the one on top has been opening doors, brother. People has been trying to close. That's what I don't understand, dog. Like I can sit now here with 100K, tomorrow I'm broke. I don't know. I don't know who
Which one
opened
is this
that
one?
door. 100K like this. People, what did I do with the money? Now I'm asking to reverse the car out. We need to go to the bank and find out where did I swipe? What happened? Madam, vice versa, man. Like I can be like down today and then tomorrow you just
Boom, 100.
yeah, something. And that's what confuses a lot of people because even me being here on the show, so I've never told anyone. That's how I want to move right now. Like I don't want to tell anyone, no, I'm going here, I'm going there, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that and stuff like that.
They must see it when it happens.
Yeah, they must see it when it happens. Especially the like, I'm not saying those people are bad, but people in general, you know, where you come from, friends and all of those kind of things. Because not everyone likes you, bro. Whether you like it or not, people are.
And you might come with a good heart, but
Yeah,
people
not-
don't have good intentions.
Yeah, you see, that's also
And
the
as
other
good
thing.
people, you learn that the hard way.
Yeah.
Not everyone likes you, bruh. So for me, like at this moment, I'm like, just, hey, bruh, do what you need to do because the potential is there. And as I said earlier, I'm not a religious person, but if I done it once, I can do it again.
Definitely.
And the worst thing is, whether you like it or not, I'll always beat Dimpy Dimpopo.
No one else.
No one
I
else.
promise you.
That's such a bar.
I honestly feel like
That's a bar.
you're gonna have the biggest wave, like second wind. Call it
The
second
second
wind,
coming.
second
Second
coming.
The
Hallelujah.
resurrection.
And it's gonna be something that you are in control of. You're gonna be in charge of your own career, and you're gonna
Own
see
destiny.
you're gonna benefit. You're gonna see the benefits that the people that were close to you were reaping for the first time.
Thank you for the lunch, ne? I came right in time, guys. Lunchtime. That's going, eh? but things will happen, bro. Like personally, I would just like to push the social media, especially like Instagram. Like, sorry for taking like so.
No.
Don't
Yeah.
worry, this is the platform.
This is why we wanted you on the app so
Trust.
we can redirect.
Yeah, I'm just like personally, I'm just hoping and praying that the social media does pick up again, especially like Instagram, because now it's real Dimpie Dimpopo. Even I do say I'm real, like I don't know. I'm like, are you real, dog?
You should verify it now.
No, I don't want to touch those things now.
What did
I don't want to touch that things anymore for now.
Nah, like the thing is, just on that, dog. Titi's right. You should verify it, but don't click on any links, dog.
Yeah.
Like once you've applied for it, you wake up and the badge will be there. Like that's one thing people need to
Oh,
learn
it
about
happens like that.
verification. Yeah. Once you've applied for verification, it just happens. You don't have to still here it is, it's ready, or here to confirm, here to once it's applied, it's applied. It's just gonna happen. You'll wake up with a blue tick.
And Google is your friend, bro. Always Google the steps. Always make sure you're following the right steps, because Google will also highlight if someone's trying to hack you.
Can I use your phone to check the steps there?
Hey, mine is locked, hey?
This is locked now. Someone from China, ne? Someone from China locked it.
Bro, you mentioned something. You said you're not really religious, but was there a stint where you worked at a church?
No, never.
There wasn't this. Okay.
Never worked at the church. Maybe you're mistaking me for someone. Like,
No, man.
I look like a pope sometimes.
When we're doing our research, when we were doing our research, someone said you did a stint where I don't know if you're promoting events for a church or.
You know, sometimes as harsh as it sounds, where there's money involved, I'm there. Even at the funeral, I don't know who's lying there. Hallelujah! I'm there. When there's money involved, I'm there. So if someone comes and asks, do you know the deceased? I'm like, hey, brother, you're still paying. They must still give deposits and stuff. So I do like literally promote where it's business is business, dog.
Yeah, no, I get you.
Yeah, business is business. So if you've seen me maybe at the church or something, I don't know what happened there. Maybe I was at an offering basket or something. I don't know. Maybe offering basket.
Collecting the salary.
So yeah, I work, dog. I try to put in as much work as possible, dog.
Oh man, dog, that's so beautiful, bro. You know, we were talking about the fame thing, and with you, it came fast. And what I love about all of us here is we're genuine people, right? And I want us to have this chat because you experienced it. I mean, you even got your phone stolen during this interaction.
Yo.
The whole etiquette around taking photos, right? And this is what new fame comes with. Back in the day, if you were famous, people would ask for your autograph. And most people wouldn't have a pen. So it was just like, I'm happy to see you. Now we live in the digital era.
Yeah.
The autograph is gone, and now we've entered the
Digital.
We've gone from autograph to photograph. But now what makes it worse is that because we're content creators, people don't even want to just take pictures with us. People are now demanding videos.
Yeah, and it's in the birthday. My uncle's birthday next week. I'm like, I don't know your uncle. Didn't.
Yeah.
So I want us to, because I've been wanting us to have this chat for a very long time.
Please, let's talk about it.
Right? I've been wanting for us to have this chat for a very long time around phone etiquette and taking people. We're all good people. We all make time for people that support us. That
On God.
bro. Yeah. Literally, we will stop and entertain anyone who we know consumes our products, loves what we do, shows love in any way, genuine fans. But we need to speak about the rules of engagement when it comes to that.
Like greeting, just greeting. Like,
That's my first pet peeve.
Yeah.
That's my first. I get it. Sometimes people are taken aback that it's you. Yo, Dimpy, let's start a photo.
guys,
Greet me.
yeah.
Bro, I'm a
firstly,
human.
On that note, because this is mine and Pops' chats off air all the time. We get it, guys. It's always coming from love. It's always coming from excitement. And some of the excuses we get is, I don't know if you're in a rush. I don't know if you're going to run away. Just the simple hey or hi.
Hello,
sawubona.
acknowledge. Yes, acknowledge me.
Clean. Firstly, greeting. Then you mind if I take a picture? Can I take? We definitely trying to take pictures. We definitely trying to take videos, whatever you'd like us to do, if it's very possible at the time and at the scene, yes. But there, already the phone's out, the camera's out, and it's like, guys,
You didn't ask. You didn't get consent. And I always say to someone, I'm like, bro, because it happened with there was this boy I was at Rosebank going up the escalators. He was coming. He saw me. He turned around. He saw me, joined me on the escalators. Didn't say anything. He pulled out his phone. He's recording a video. I'm like, my bruh, you know you must greet first. But I'm a popcorner. I'm like, my guy, you greet
That
first.
time you on your way to the movies. You're on your way to the movies. He's I'm a popcorn.
Dimpy. That's how we're trying to be serious here. Dimpy's too funny, guys.
I say to him, Brad, you must greet. Also, I'm like, do you realize if I was a girl and you're approaching me, you can't just come up to me and say, give me your number. I don't know who you are. You have to greet. Hi, how are you? Oh, you look nice. Oh, thanks.
So,
Can I have your number?
But
So many
also,
scenarios,
that one thing that really annoys me about people, and I don't get annoyed at all, but the one thing that annoys me is somebody who will come, like especially if the three of us, right? Someone will come
Acknowledges one out of the three
acknowledges
people.
one person.
Yo,
and
I don't like that.
because we always roll in like big in a
Team.
big
Big
group.
crowd.
Deep,
So
yeah.
now when we roll, we find out, like, hey, Pops, and then take a picture with Pops or whatever, and then don't even say hello to everyone else.
And that time you've disturbed our conversation. We were in a conversation, then you come and you go, hey, Dimpy, can I? Bro, you saw me talking with these people. Come in, apologize, sorry, gents.
Yes.
Sure, Dimpy, can I please have a photo?
And we don't mind because
That's
we
fine.
understand.
Not
We
even
really
understand.
understand.
Don't
We're not saying
apologize,
give everybody
but-
the same attention. We're just saying acknowledge the room, acknowledge the people.
Yes.
Because I'm not standing alone. Like sometimes I'm with my sister, guys. And hey, Roboto,
And they do
dog,
this now.
just greet.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
What did they do? What did they do? What did they do? What did they do?
Before they take the picture, like, you already know this one, but just told me this one.
guys,
Sure, my bro, can I take a
we
picture?
can never have a serious conversation with Dimpy in the room.
I'm just thinking, like, I'm seeing robot like in the mall. I already stuck. Like,
Which one is this one?
now I'm ready for the picture.
Dog, that's exactly what happens, dog. And then when we act upon that, that's like, I thought you were cool or I thought you were chilled.
That's the other thing also.
Yo, we are cool, we are chilled, but respect Nobuntu comes a long way.
Comes a
guys.
long way, bro. Have you ever said no to a picture?
I've never said no to a picture. I'm always happy. I'm always excited. And then, because I appreciate it, it shows that I'm doing something good actually. But then it gets
Have you
also...
ever, sorry,
people
sorry,
take
have you ever
liberties.
said, you haven't said no to a picture, but have you ever been irritated at a moment? Like,
Yeah.
based on what we're saying now.
Yeah, a lot of times and stuff like that. But certain,
People that want to take more than one.
Yeah,
And there's a
people
line of people.
yeah, and then they have this thing, like, but we're human beings at the end of the day. They have this thing, like, yeah, it keeps him wet, this one, it keeps him nice and stuff like that. And I always tell people, like, when it comes to fans and support, we are actually, like, sitting here today.
Because of those people.
Because of those people.
Yes.
Right? We are people because of people at the end of the day. But then they come the whole time taking advantage, like you said.
Yes.
Video, send a shout
Let's
out
do,
to my Opa.
let's do a funny pose. Let's send a shout out to this
Let's
person.
do this, let's do that.
do a
1, 2,
video.
3. It
And they're
gets
also
irritating.
disregarding the people you're with. They're disregarding the other people who are waiting to take pictures.
Yeah.
And
Please,
Yeah,
mention,
dude,
your,
it's like
please
that guy-
mention your airport story when you're sleeping in the plane.
Oh, and then someone took what?
This nigga woke Pops up.
Yes.
dog. Mid-sleep, and you know I don't sleep easy, dog.
Yeah.
I'm operating 4 hours of sleep
You
today.
have had situations, but not like this.
Bruh, I'm sleeping finally caught some sleep, dog. You know, because me, I can't sleep. When the plane is taxiing on the runway, I can't sleep. When the plane lifts, I can't sleep. And only after they've done with the cabin crew, then I go, okay, there's peace. Let me sleep. Yeah. Right. You know when you in the dream where you just you're floating, you are doing things you can't do in reality, you are eating chocolate on a Wednesday.
Yes.
It's nice dream.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, just feel like, Papa. Show pops.
Which one is this one?
It's a brewer.
A brewer, a grown someone's father.
Oh, someone's hero.
Someone's hero. Mid-flight. Bro, he saw, because I sleep with my mouth open. He could see I was sleeping. I was like,
Yo,
Popsa.
Popsa.
When he heard the, he should have known I was deep in sleep.
You know, when you wake up, it takes you a while to recalibrate.
function.
So I took the selfie looking exactly like that, dog. But I'm sleeping, bruh. You see, so there's instances like that that are also just like a no-go. If I'm sitting somewhere public eating, don't ask me to stand up and come and take a photo.
With you.
yo,
Yeah,
let's talk about that.
Yeah.
Stand up and
Ladies
come.
love doing that.
Stand up and come. Hey, robot.
That's also, you see, that's also another thing. That gets to me. When someone calls you like that, you're there. They go, hey, Dimpy, Zogala, come, let's take a picture.
Zwagala.
Come here.
And they do it because they have that sense of, I know this one personally.
Guys, we are
If they
very
don't-
dope. We're very chill. Trust
you
me.
can't. You can
There's
never call me
Wagala.
from the other. You want the picture.
We right here. There's nothing wrong with coming here. Yo.
You want to take a picture with me. You call. Hey, bro. There was this guy who once called me. He was standing in the. I mean, afterwards I kind of understood. He was standing in the Gucci line. We were walking past. We were walking. You know, Nelson Mandela. Sentin as the. What's it? Diamond Walk.
Is it Nelson Mandela?
Yeah, where the
also?
statue is or something.
Another thing
No,
named
Diamond
after,
Walk by Sentin.
Another thing named after that guy. Yo,
Which one is this
that
one?
guy. Only names. Oh, there's other struggle heroes, guys. Winnie Mandela gets a street that's so hard to pass during traffic. Like that road makes people angry.
People are going through the
How do you
most.
change from William Nicol, a colonizer, to a freedomizer? It is that, like, there's no happiness on that road.
Your mind.
Anything that's happy is named after Mandela, except for the bridge.
But it makes sense because
The bridge makes criminals happy.
Your mind.
Is those lights there?
Yeah. Have you ever crossed that thing at night? Even the
you've
security-
never lost a phone there.
You've never lost. I was about to say, guys, where were you losing your phones?
Even the security rob you. Good luck. Good luck. Hope you
Which one is this
the
one?
phone that side.
No, bro, but Diamond Walk, there by Mandela, not
Yes.
Mandela, by Sentin, where all those whatever shops are, the Louis Vuittons and the Gucci's. So those shops always have lines for some weird reason. I don't know, the luxury stores make people queue outside to make it look like there's a concert. But anyway,
Go one by
Which
one.
one is this one?
yeah, so they queue outside. So we walk past there. Yeah, we don't luxury shop.
Standard.
So yeah, standard. We walk past there. I'm with my mom, I'm with my wife, I'm with my daughter.
Yo.
This guy, you can see he's there with his friends and whatnot. You know, they're about to Gucci shop. They're rich dudes. Sees me, goes, hey, Pops, Zogala, let's take. I'm like, no, dog, come here. He's like, oh, my name, Zogala. I'm like, no.
And he's a
dog.
cheat at that time.
I'm like,
sure.
if the line thing was a story, because
You've
in my
got your
mind I was like,
friends there.
someone could have held your spot. But because it's a power thing, because in my mind I'm like, bro, and I'm not comparing myself to anyone, but I'm saying, if you saw Jay-Z and Beyonce walking, would you say, hey, Jay-Z, come here. Come take a picture with me.
Or give me the galvitola. Jerome.
Ah, Jay-Z's name is Jerome.
Which one is this one?
Jerome. Titi. Oh my word.
Oh, Kishon. Sean.
Zogala.
Jerome Zuma. You know what I mean, dog? You wouldn't do that. You would never do that.
Yeah.
Why are you doing it to me? And I'm with my family, dog. You want me to leave my family to come stand there in the Gucci line with you so you can take a selfie with me?
Yeah.
That's disrespectful, though.
You know, I get it. I honestly get why people like
Act weird when they
Act-
see
yeah,
people they
it's like-
like or they.
whatever it is that it is, I get it because it generally comes from a place of love. And even the reaction of saying no,
It's
not
excitement,
now.
ne?
Yeah, even the reaction of saying
that
not
moment.
now or
It's
whatever.
excitement, yeah.
Yeah, because remember, like it happens to me, it happens to my partner all the time where it's like sometimes I feel like this is unfair. You know, it's unfair for this person to be, but they don't know what you just dealt with. They don't know what you've been dealing with. For them reacting that way, they're the first of their own kind.
Oh.
It's the only opportunity they have, or they're thinking about a selfish way of saying, "Oh, my daughter loves this guy. Let me wake him up, take a picture for my daughter." You know,
And
it's
that
not-
time the plane, he's also thinking anything can happen now. You're in this plane.
Just in case.
Oh, we meet our maker.
Let's get this picture out of the way. Oh, it was after turbulence. Like, hey, not gonna die without this selfie. Pops. Pops. Booga, booga, booga.
He says it in the, he says it in the sky, so if it reaches the floor, it's gonna get to network before it hits the ground.
True, what's up?
Bruh, you grew up in Aldos.
Yes, sir.
Which extension?
Club Town.
Oh, wait.
Clippies, yeah.
Clippies.
It's called Angola.
Angola?
Angola, yeah. Club Town, Angola.
Why is it expensive?
No, it's not.
Angola is the most expensive country in the southern.
yeah,
In
yeah.
the southern.
I didn't know that.
Southern
Thank you-
Africa.
Thank you for that fact. That was
It's
brilliant.
Club Town, Angola. There where I'm from. So, you know, as I said earlier, Walter Sisulu Square, next to Pinnacle, that area down there.
So, bruh, you grew up in what's known to be a very violent part of town. Prehistorically, you know.
Allegedly.
You're gonna make me get hurt if I can say anything.
Allegedly. Obviously, you know, you were exposed to certain things from a young age. Gangsterism, crime, cars spinning, stuff like that. Everyone knows you as this super friendly, fun-loving guy. But Dimps, have you ever found yourself in a fair go?
I've never fought. I've never fought in my life.
In your life.
You've never been in a fight, bruh?
No.
Is that true, Mrs. Dimpy?
Mrs. Dimp, is that true?
Ever fight?
Oh, Tlapawatu.
No, you know when you're trying to stop something from happening and then you
happens
happen.
to you.
And then you happen.
then you happen. So I'm like, whoa! And I have this thing like the eyes is always closed. Like, whoa, guys, stop! And you part and sharp a bottle or something like that.
They hit you with a bottle.
Yeah, I have a scar here or something like that. Or of that, but then like physically, I don't think so. I wanted to do a boxing match with some friend of me now recently, 2 months ago, and I'm like, no, don't go that direction, boy.
I can call Tilly and we can have Celeb City for a boxing match.
Who would you want to verse?
Who would you want to verse?
With these small arms,
celeb.
see, yeah,
which
bruh.
celeb do you want
This
to
is a baby still, bro.
go toe
remember
to
it was
toe?
Compared
Yeah,
to
but
this
you
one,
choose your
compared
opponent.
to
Your
this-
vest versus Slick Talk, and then your vest versus Knack Music, and then your vest versus Pretty Ugly. We can set up one Dimpie Dimpopo versus someone.
Who do you think you can take on in celeb for?
I think personally, because I'm gonna go for the space I am in terms of career-wise and stuff like. If we can bring Matete rapper, we can give a dance.
William Last.
William Last.
We can have Tete rapper.
That'll be a dope boxing match, eh?
Tilly,
Yeah.
I'm gonna call you
Tinto.
after this episode.
Dimpy versus
William Last.
We can
Plus,
fight.
it's SA versus Botswana.
Yeah.
There's so many elements to it.
Dimpy, you must trap him.
Yeah, you don't
Huh?
have to. Yeah,
I think
because
I
I'm
can
gonna put money
you
on
have
you.
space here to practice so long or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, beyond the eye. Space for studios,
we've got
space for practice.
And we've got Owens.
And we got
Bona.
always did it.
Just be ready. Ne?
Punching bag.
He's just gonna throw a few. Take them.
Ta.
Okay.
Fresh talk.
Bruh, what do you want to do going forward, right? For me, my biggest hope with this episode, ne, is that Cheese Gang sees it. Cheese Gang goes, yo, where's this guy been? We missed him.
Nah, fresh.
They hear your story.
We hear your story. Let's get back to following you again. Let's get back to growing your social media presence, right? But for you, Nje, as Dimpy, what do you want to do going forward? Like, what are the things you would like to happen going forward in your life?
Like recently, I've expanded. Is it expand or expand?
Expand.
You're not you, my brother.
Expand. No?
Expanded it.
Expand.
I've dug into the filming industry now.
Nice.
I'm actually going to the awards this weekend.
Yeah.
21st.
You got a movie, right?
Yeah, I have a movie out as well, The Hustle. It's called The Hustle. And while doing The Hustle also, I was busy recording the whole time with Trevor Gumbi and them, Jonathan Boysons and them. Also a movie as well. So I've dug into that space. For a white guy, not bad.
Yes.
Yeah,
man.
so
What a movie.
yeah, so I've dug into the movie industry. The acting, of course, it's like comedy kind of thing and stuff like that. So I got the role with them. The Hustle is out, it's doing very well as well. And then, music-wise, we're still with the same Mamachita. We record here and there. As I said earlier,
So you're still working on music?
Yeah, it's very hard to get like a hold of certain guys. I also understand they're busy also. And then
Who do you want to get a hold of?
We're gonna contact them and make sure that they
Yeah.
watch the episode.
Ngoma for now,
Yeah, who do you want to work with on the track?
I think I want to get a hold of myself.
Which
I
one
want
is
to get a
this one?
hold of Dimpy first. They will come. They will come.
Let Dimpy release something hot
Yeah,
first.
yeah,
Yeah.
but
Okay, I get
that's
you.
not-
That's so
Dimpy Dimpopo,
real.
if you're watching this episode, please.
Dimpy, if you're there.
There's beats, there's a microphone.
Yeah, like,
And threats.
Androids. I haven't thought about anyone that I would like to do something with, but I'm open for whoever comes and says, hey, dog, let's try something. Let's Zamela, here's something. And then, movies and stand-up comedy pops. I'm actually becoming very dangerous. You'll need to watch the space. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Bro,
so-
you belong on the stage.
Yeah,
you do.
I've done a few comedy sets, like
Yeah.
like 30 minutes to 45 minutes, etc.
Nice,
With the likes of those Trevor Gumbis and also being on the lineup, etc. and stuff like that. And then the comedy is coming also there. It's coming together, material.
Please pull up to Bioscope Sundays one Sunday, bro.
Yeah.
Why does that sound so dangerous?
Bioscope Sundays.
No,
Bioscope.
Everything sounds dangerous.
It's in 44 Stanley.
It's where?
44 Stanley in Auckland Park.
Yeah.
Oh, fresh. No, we'll exchange and we'll change digits and we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
And then
Come through.
Yeah, I would like to come and
That's it.
listen, and because we at
Come
one
listen,
point I
yeah.
only learn from the guys that are around. Like,
Yes.
oh, this is how pops them are doing this. This is how
Yeah.
I know. Like that one I know. Like,
Which one is this one?
that one I know. Don't worry, I'm not too guy got you down.
There's a threat at the back that
with
said
the threat
one
at
more
the
time.
What going in the popcorn yeah,
Hey, hey.
One more.
one more time, it's better.
I'm going. Kisala more beyond the ice.
Wait, shit, so but I'm open. I'm open for anything.
But we want to
So-
know.
so happy to-
I want to put out something there. Like, give us your biggest feature, like that you after you find Dimpy, you think Dimpy would like, and give us your
We want to
biggest.
put it out there, yeah.
Yeah, and your biggest movie. Like, who would you want to work with?
So list every element, like
Yeah.
music, who's your biggest feature, production, which production company you'd like to work as, or maybe like a role in acting where you'd like to be seen.
Oh,
Put it
you
out
guys
into
putting
the
me on the
universe.
spot. But you
No,
said
we're putting
list-
it out into the world,
You
bruh.
said list it, so when after the show I can list it.
We putting it. You know, we put out working with Nike to the world. Like every episode we came, we made sure we had a different pair of Nikes. It was intentional, but that was something that we wanted. We we wanted the
plan,
the
yeah.
brand affiliation with Nike.
Nice.
Like our dream has always been to work with Nike.
Yep.
You know, and we put it out there, bruh. Week in, week out, non-stop,
now 30 episodes
until
deep.
it happened.
30 episodes deep, now we're on.
Nice. Now, God is good, bro.
Yeah,
Seriously,
so we're
God is
saying
good, bro.
use this opportunity to put it out there, bro. Like, who's the one? And don't be shy, bro. If you want a song with Beyonce, say it, bro.
Nah, I'm not shy.
Anything is possible. So who's the one person you want a song in?
Beyonce,
What movie do you want to do or TV show? What do you foresee the
Even
future
like a
of
brand on the influencing part.
Yeah.
Like a brand you'd
Do you
like
want
to
the
work
sponsorship from Huggy?
Okay,
What is it?
now give me a chance.
with. Nine, because you got kids. And the kids could be getting bags that are helping themselves.
You know me, it's Dimpy. I like to talk cock. Luckily, I got the Huggies.
And I actually,
Keep a cock.
and I actually wanted to be.
I got two kids that do the number two.
Zambak once, you know that?
Yeah.
Like the real Makoya, the big
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Like, I can put
Do
my
it,
face on the
man.
Zambak thing.
No.
No, Nyazala.
So you're using it like this.
So, like, you guys are putting me on a spot. Like, musically, like, in the industry, I've worked with him before, so I wouldn't mind the opportunity again. Like, if me and Pori can do something again, because...
Pori, let's go. Pori.
I think Pori and Ali patience, you know, sometimes these things are also very tricky music. You know how it is with recording.
Malume Pori, if you're watching this, Abuti
Yeah.
Dimpy, Ari, he would like to work with you again.
Hallelujah.
Yes,
and
hallelujah.
then movies. Movies. Are we talking about in South Africa or
Anywhere.
internationally?
You want to be
Bro,
White Panther?
And I have the
Which
guy
one is this
there,
one?
like,
Can be the new Kill Mongol.
I can just be at the back, like. I can be the new.
He kill Mongol.
You guys.
They must just tell it.
And
Aldos forever.
Ibambe.
Later on, you have to fetch it. Ilande.
Yes.
man, I don't want to drink so much water. People are going to say, look how fast is he drinking that water.
Bruh, look at us. This is from the start of the app to now.
Yeah.
Let's ask Robot Boy to see his water.
Listen, let's
No,
ask
show
Dimpy about the
us your water,
production.
my God.
Show us the body.
Production.
Here's the bottle.
Where's your water?
Which one is this one?
And I've been feeling bad, yes.
This man has one sip of water. He's a robot. He doesn't need as much.
No, fresh.
He's just got a young radiator in him. Yes. Yes, my
But
dog.
it's doing good, Robert. I told you earlier, nah?
Shout out
I like
to
the
you.
spirit, dog. Keep pushing, dog. I think I'm older than you also, nah?
No, bro, you're younger than all of
The
us.
youngest, yeah.
Nah.
In the whole place.
Yeah.
Nah, fresh. See, I'm here to learn, my boy. And then, like, acting wise,
Acting, where do you see yourself? Comedy-wise, where do you see yourself?
acting wise, I've always looked like, if it comes like internationally, I've always looked at like Kevin Hart and stuff like that. Like, I always tell someone, I told him yesterday, I'm not trying to sound narcissist or anything. Stand-up comedy, I don't like stand-up comedy, Kevin Hart, but I like his movies and that's
His
the
comedic acting. And
Yeah, his acting. I like Kevin Hart's acting, but about the comedy, see, so I want to get into that field. I want to be that guy, wabo, and stuff like that. Okay, not the skin color, you know, but at least in that place of Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
And then what was the last one?
Just
Stand-up comedy.
stand-up comedy, and where do you see yourself in that?
Oh, like I'm pushing, dog. I'm hoping and praying I can be in the likes of you guys, especially more frequently, so I can learn in terms of material. This is how we go.
Delivery,
This is how a set goes. 1, 2.
Pull up
and-
to Bioscope, bro. Let's
and-
work.
Yeah,
Bioscope,
and 2. But I'm giving myself 2 days. Then I'm the best comedian in South Africa.
That's the spirit, my dog.
I'm giving myself 2 days. But then there's no one that I really want to be like when it comes
Ah, man. God is good. God is great.
Hallelujah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we sat here. Titi was going on about, hey, Dimpy's account got deleted. What? It sparked the conversation. And look at God. Today, here we sit with the legend himself.
Sir.
Dimpy Dimpopo. Dimpy, bro, I want everyone to go follow you right now. What's your social media handle?
Thanks
bruh?
so much, bro. Thanks so much.
What's your new social media handle?
Oh, what's a new one?
At the real.
For Instagram, like Facebook, it's Dimpy Dimpopo. All over, it's Dimpy Dimpopo. To TikTok as well. But then the Instagram one is real _ I think there's a dot or something involved.
Let me check it.
Real Dimpy
Titi check
Dimpopo
it.
or something like that. Because it sounds very unreal when I had to put the real in.
Nah, but I get what
Which
you're
one is
saying.
this one?
It's
just-
real _ Dimpy Dimpopo.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
DIMPIEDIMPOPO.
Yeah, fresh.
Alright,
that,
so
that,
we're gonna
that
put
one.
on the
Thank you
screen
very
for
much.
all
Here
the- yeah.
on the screen.
Well, appreciate it, dog.
All of the
Cheese
boys.
gang, cheese boys, cheese girls out there. Make sure we follow Dimpy. He's got some fresh content that he's had. Luckily, you were able to recover some of your archives, nah?
No, not really. I like had to start from scratch, but
So new content.
yes,
So
that's what I
you
said.
started fresh. So
Yeah.
what if people send you some of your old content? Will you be able to
Yeah,
put it up as
I can
throwback?
always repost it because remember the followers that I had, I don't have them anymore. It's new followers.
So if
they
you-
also lost their
Yeah.
phones.
That's what happened. These guys.
They also lost their phones. So now we need to reconnect again. So I will appreciate that, dog.
If you're out there, you've got any Dimpie Dimpopo content that you've saved on your phones, on your WhatsApp, whatever it is, please send it to real Dimpie Dimpopo.
You can post them as throwbacks.
Yeah,
Yeah, sure.
and just to help rebuild the social media presence. But he's got amazing content that's up now, so please follow him. People need to watch out for the hustle, Jella with Gekek, the hustle, and then there's what else can they look out for that's coming up?
Yeah, met gekick, die hustle.
Yeah, the hustle.
Yeah, as you said, like fresh new content, new music also.
New music coming, yes.
Also coming out, and I'm getting sexier by the day.
Sexier by the day.
So don't be
Chubby white
surprised.
man with a
Chubby
dread.
white man, dreadlocks, and
And what was the thing you worked with Trevor Gumbi?
the movie as well. I also shot a movie with Trevor Kumbi.
Oh, is it not
and
out yet?
And
Come out in a
Jonathan
while,
Boysons and them. So no, it's not yet out.
You can't talk about it.
I can disclose, but then they said I can't post pictures yet of it. So I don't think they will.
Yeah, so let's
want
give
me
it time.
to-
It's
Let's
gonna
give it
drop. Let
time,
them
man.
finish editing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Together.
Yeah.
Then we'll promote it.
Hallelujah.
Dimpy, bruh. Look, honestly, bruh, I've been a fan from day one, like I said earlier.
Of course.
It was an absolute pleasure and honor to meet you at the Summers. I remember we exchanged contacts.
You lost your
spoke on the
phone.
phone. You lost your phone. I tried to phone you. It was nothing. I was like, yo, this guy, they stole his Instagram and his phone. Yo. But, yo, bro, I've been a fan since day one. Thank you for staying authentically true to who you are, bro. Even throughout the highs and lows of your career. I truly believe that, you know, God takes us through certain periods and certain things in our lives to better prepare us for what's coming.
Learning period.
And I see big things coming for you, my brother. Yeah, I see very big things coming your way because you've been consistent. Regardless of what's happened to you, you've been consistent to who you are and to who your character is. So yeah, man. And I love the fact that you have an open mind and you're willing to learn. That's what I love. If you come into this game with that attitude and you maintain that attitude, you'll go far, my bro. So thank you for making time to come blow with us here at Popcorn and Cheese. Thank you for sliding our lunch. We enjoyed
I
it.
came at the right
The
time.
right
So
time.
Tomorrow, same time tomorrow. not lunch.
Yo, man, but it's been a privilege and an honor to have you in our seat, bro.
Nah, thank you so much.
Shout out, dog. And for me, my nigga, like, we similar time frames in terms of the blowing up on social media.
Yeah.
Always watched what you did. And I think
I'm super proud of you, dog.
going forward, dog. Shout
I'm
out,
super
my
proud of
nigga.
you, dog.
Believe.
I'm proud of you, dog.
And with everything that's gonna come out now, it's not a bad thing having a team because it also helps you focus on creative.
Yeah, the
you know.
creative side.
But I get the trust and everything else, so that's something you'll obviously work on and see who around you can help things move easily and become better. And everything that you want to do, dog. You started on skits before the promotion video came out. The creativity, dog. Never limit whatever you want to do. And every lane that opens, try knock on every door and explore certain things that you may have doubted. But make sure that you knock on every door because you don't know what else will pop up from what we know you for. And that's what's going to take you to the top.
Away.
So you guys,
Turmeric.
so you guys think I can still keep the dreads?
No.
Maybe 4 of them.
Yeah.
Keep 4.
Before the
Yeah, keep
Just
4.
has 4 dreads.
Hey, bro.
Nah, thanks for having me, dog.
You know, one thing, like the last week when we spoke with Robbie and people felt like I was making fun of you when I said like
I mean, you were.
I was, you know, like, when I said like everybody wants to be a Dimpie Dimpopo, and what I meant was like there's no other trailblazer that has done it like you, bro, and there's no other trailblazer that has ever done it like you did 10,000 hours in 2 days.
Yeah.
And I didn't even know the story of like there was a Dimpy before 2018, 28th of October. Like I didn't know that, but I'm saying that like you have literally set a pathway for that people now believe in and people want to be part of that thing. And for it to exist and be what it is, you need to be fine. So that's what we will do anything to make sure that you are fine, so that trailway of the way you entered into the industry is legit.
Man, so you're gonna buy lunch again now?
You can buy lunch, you can buy whatever it is that you need. Like
For Dimpy, we killed the bull.
Yeah, we'll kill a bull.
And
Ladies and
people that
gentlemen,
stole your phones and the people that didn't bring back your phone after taking the picture, it's because they were sleeping on you.
yes.
God bless them.
And we
But
here at Popcorn and
and
Cheese
Cheese.
have never slept on you. Dimpy, you're an inspiration for the nation. Many might have slept on you, but we have not slept on you, Dimpy.
Coming back strong.
Away. So from us to you, here's a pillow. We are people of the South, and we want to make sure that when you sleep on yourself, you must understand that we are not sleeping on you.
Hallelujah.
This is for you.
All right.
Thank you so much.
That's for you. Ladies and gentlemen,
Am I holding it right?
kings and queens, Vikili Yomili.
Oh, Kosi.
Hi, Honkosi yami.
Ring emoji.
Mamela, uringi mudi.
I was looking for that one. Nah, I had fun though.
Oh, man. The brightest star to ever come out of El Dorado Park, ladies and gentlemen. Please put your hands together. Make some noise for the only person you can see during load shedding. The one and only Dimpie Dimpopo.
Jesus.
Oh, what a day, what an episode, ladies and gentlemen. It's been yet another epic episode of Popcorn and Cheese. From me, the corn that is great. Yeah? What?
Which one is this one?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Next thing you're gonna call DP Dimpopo DW. What?
You're not going to heaven.
Yeah.
he's not. Ladies and
What you
gentlemen,
did there, Trevor.
the Times 3 EP is out. My Vest and My Silva, Smero, Malum Hype Man, Robot the Times 3. The music is out here. That's what I'm pushing.
Oh, yes. What are you pushing, Tizi?
Merch. Hey, bro. Merch. I've got merch.
Do you guys want Popcorn and Cheese merch?
Yeah, I think.
So we're going to put it out there. Do you want Popcorn and Cheese merch? What kind of merch would you like from Popcorn and Cheese? Let us know. Because we wanted to make hoodies and sweaters, but we know that it's hot right now.
Yeah.
So,
My birthday month, November.
yeah, it's November. What should we rock? Should we rock bucket
What is
hats?
that?
Should we
And
rock
they
sandals?
should tell us where next to do a show.
Yes, and also let us know where else to do a show, guys. Like we've been moving around the country doing shows, but there's obviously parts we've never come to. So please let us know
the
where
comment
you'd
section.
like to see us next and who you'd like to see us with, ladies and gentlemen, kings and queens, Uringi, Moody, Vikili, Yomili, Mamela. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been an epic episode of Popcorn and Cheese. Let me try this again. From the corn that pops.
And the cheese, that's great.
We are Robo Pops.
And njengenwele zika Dimpy, mage fike endlini.
We are out.
Jesus.
I like the intro and the ending. Eh? It's fresh. It's like it's rehearsed. Going in hard.
Please welcome the Easter Bunny. Hi, how are you?
Yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it, my sister. Yeah.
Okay, let's get started. So tell us, how did you become the Easter Bunny?
Hey, my sister, man. Hey, kore, what's into a family business, man. Wabo, kore ke mo papa. Le papa we mo papa hai. Fela you are kore family njo ngwela morao.
Did you want to be the Easter Bunny?
Yenge? Uyongo ba Easter bunny. My sister erko boje. Ne ke hola, ne ke na le 20 brothers and sisters. You are guy ole first born, what's about wena ona choice. Wabo. A tshwantse ke lebelle bana ba bang ka monte ka mo batlala, ba ipsina, ba dia ditswiki. Nna ke le busy ba ntrain. O ba Easter bunny. Every Sunday since I was 5 years, nanje ke fitlhana le di chocolate. Ke no fitlhana le di chocolate. Bona no, na le 60.
Yeah.
Ke lapile, my sister. You can imagine. Ke lapile.
Yeah. Doesn't sound like it's all it's cracked up to be. So tell us about your personal life.
Hey, my sister, ka renga bo sa utshishi khota gola. Bophelo bo boima.
Yeah.
Gore bophelo ba imela. Afo a ke la maro ke bereka once a year. In fact, one day in a year ke mo ntsebang fela o nthagalang gona mara Monday after Easter batho ka moka ba ntebetse ke skare so ka re ke nna DJ Tlio nahana bona what's here but my sister, you know how hard it is to raise a family of 22 o bereka once a year ka mo ke pap geld o kitimisha ke bo mmoso ba nyakana le ditšhelete ne ba kitima batho bale and o ska nyatša ke le so ka mo ke na le girlfriend ka mo ke mara modimo ona modimo go moholo se se holo ke bophelo wa bo ya ke na lo tshwara di peace job mola le mola wa bona kore ke se Easter bunny yalo ke na lo ba mascot wa soccer team ya kwa ga Limpopo ku wa bona and towards mafelong a ngwaga ka bo November so ya ka di Halloween ya ke na lo no ba mo wa itse ba ya rena mane ya bo Benny guy box ya ke mo ke no tshwara le tohonyana mola ke no topa ke bona hore ke tapecha yuang ka ko hae ka ku
So I think we've all been wanting to ask, do you get paid in chocolate?
Chocolate nna yo I'm a lactose intolerant wena
Is that a yoke?
Serious na di chocolate go dia amperekola mara yona ya amperekela ka lebaka la gore girlfriend ja ka ke ntho ke le vegan wa bo anya le ena no we ke ena bothata o ba re ke girlfriend re go botse re ngwanyana o diang o tsa ngwanyana o na lo accuse metlhale ne ka mo hae a re nna ke fitlhana le dilo o ka re ke mo ene ke a mmotsa ke o ska ntebella fela ntebele dintse ka bo Easter bunny ngwana ba ke le Easter bunny ba re ke highly trained ke professional a ke fitlhanye le dilo ne a ke tshidilo tsa go mmerekong ka di tisha ka mo hae ka na ke tsolo go ditya jwa
Thank you. I'm so sorry to hear all of that. It must make you feel hollow inside. So, you've been doing this for so long. Do you still enjoy it?
Awa. Da ba reng. Maruta dia. Mergo ke mereko ke. No fela lo na tshwantse no o ba creative o spice mola le mola. Like the other day ne salaga tja lela a boiled egg. Ya ka cover ka chocolate ke re ke no ba surprise anya.
Oh, sweet surprise.
Wa bo. Bana ba bang ntse ba dlala ba ipshina. Ba dia tswiki. Na ke le Easter bunny. Ai. And go butse ka re ke na le 6 tagger. Yeah. Motho moholo my sister. Ke la pile.
Thank you for explaining your story. At least there is a sunny side to it. Thank you for coming, Easter Bunny. Thank you for watching at home. As always, I am your host, Sophie Maluleka. This has been Where Are They Now? Until next time.
My sister. Yeah, you are invoice ke fama.
Lo patala ke mang?
Wa thoma jwalo. Khanenti sheditse mahala mo. Ke le botsa diphiri, ke le botsa gore ke bereka once a year. Ibile ke le fale di chocolate. A re ke patele, re go bontshe he. Ibile ne ke re ke tlo fa le nngwe ye. Mara kana le tsebe le batho ke a tshia le excited. Ha ke patele. Ko director nna ka alna le ona mela na.
Mohlomong ba ipatile.
Ke tšea arometa ke sana choice ke tšea ka mong. Mara le senyetša batho nako my sister. Re tlo be re ka soka mo.
Robo Pops, I'll be my cheese girl and my cheese boy there. We motivate, then we laugh as well. Stay on brand, never hard to sell. Got real chats, now my LOL. So we both got gang and we blessed as hell. See a dollar story. Petting on my guest, and I said more. You want my bundles, not of joy. Said it's Pops and Robot Boy. Popcorn and cheese. Yeah? Popcorn and cheese. Popcorn and cheese. Which one is this one? Popcorn and cheese. Call it world like friends like these. Popcorn and cheese. Popcorn and cheese.